Good morning, pupils. Today we have two lessons. Lesson number 1 is entitled Sharing Opinions, and lesson number 2, Across Cultures, Amazing Sights. Pra sot kemi 2 orë dhe 2 mësime, pra tek e para si të ndajmë opinione dhe tek e dyta kulturat anë mban globit dhe do shikojmë dy pamje mahnitëse. So let's continue. What are lesson number 1 objectives? Ask and give opinions about certain topic using some of the structures in the text. Read the dialogues and get the meaning of the new words. Improve speaking skills by retelling what the dialogue is about. And practice the situational language taught in this unit. While in lesson number 2, the objectives are identify two of the most amazing sights in the text. Use different adjectives in the text to describe those two sides. Read the text and get the meaning of the new words, and complete the text using different words. Pra dhe njerë, tek mësimi I parë, objektivat do jenë: do bëjmë pyetje dhe do japim opinione rreth një teme kryesore duke përdorur strukturat që do marrim në tekst. Do lexojmë dialoget dhe do marrim kuptimin e fjalëve të reja. Do përmirësojmë aftësitë e folurit duke ritreguar dialogun dhe do praktikojmë gjuhën duke thënë çfarë ne mësuam në këtë mësim. Tek mësimi 2 do identifikojmë dy pamje mahnitëse që janë në tekst, do përdorim mbiemra të ndryshëm për të përshkruar këto dy pamje, do lexojmë tekstin dhe do marrim kuptimin e fjalëve të reja, dhe gjithashtu do plotësojmë tekstin duke përdorur fjalët që ne do mësojmë. So let's continue now with the text. Pra le të vazhdojmë me tekstin. Open your books on page 87. Pra, tek faqja 87 librat. Everyday English. Listen and repeat. Find stressed syllables. Pra, dëgjoni dhe përsërisni fjalit.
What do you think of skydiving? What do you think of skydiving? No, I haven't, but I'd sure like to. No, I haven't, but I'd sure like to. Personally, I think it's very dangerous. Personally, I think it's very dangerous. Oh, I don't think so. Oh, I don't think so. Good point, but there's a second parachute. Good point, but there's a second parachute. I admit that would be great. I admit that would be great. I believe it's just too risky. I believe it's just too risky.
So let's translate these sentences into our language, in Albanian. Pra, le t'i përkthejmë këto fjali në gjuhën shqipe. What do you think of skydiving? Pra, çfarë mendon për hedhjen me parashut? No, I haven't, but I'd sure like to. Jo, nuk e kam bërë ndonjëherë, por sigurisht që të dëshiroja. Personally, I think it's very dangerous. Personalisht, mendoj se është shumë e rrezikshme. Oh, I don't think so. Oh, unë nuk mendoj kështu. Good point, but there is a second parachute. Pra, ide e mirë, por mendoj se është një parashut e dytë. I admit that would be great. Unë e pranoj që kjo do të jetë e mrekullueshme. I believe it is just too risky. Besoj se është shumë e rrezikshme. Now, the sentences below are from a dialogue between two friends. What do you think about? Pra, këto fjali janë nga një dialog midis dy shokëve. What are they talking about? Për çfarë po flasin ato? So they are talking about skydiving and whether it is dangerous or not. Pra ato janë duke folur për hedhjen me parashut nga aeroplani dhe nëse ajo është e rrezikshme apo jo. So let's have a look now at the dialogue. So let's listen the dialogue. Le të dëgjojmë dialogun.
Hey Patricia, what do you think of skydiving? Have you ever gone?
No, I haven't, but I'd sure like to.
Personally, I think it's very dangerous.
Oh, I don't think so. You have to wear special safety equipment and take lessons before you can jump.
I see what you mean, but what if something goes wrong and your parachute doesn't open?
Good point. But there's a second parachute. For me, it would be an amazing experience to fly through the air.
I admit that would be great, but I believe it's just too risky.
To tell you the truth, it's probably best to stay on the ground.
Absolutely.
So let's have a look at the new words. Pra le të hedhim një sy tani fjalëve të reja.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Absolutisht.
Bungee jump. Bungee jump.
Hedhje nga ura me litar elastik.
Dangerous. Dangerous.
E rrezikshme.
Experience. Experience.
Eksperiencë.
Go wrong. Go wrong.
Shkon gabim.
Good point. Good point.
Ide e mirë.
On the ground. On the ground.
Në tokë.
Parachute. Parachute.
Parashut.
Personally. Personally.
Personalisht.
Risky. Risky.
E rrezikshme.
Safety equipment. Safety equipment.
Pajisje sigurie.
Skydiving. Skydiving.
Hedhje me parashut.
To tell you the truth. To tell you the truth.
Të them të vërtetën. Okay. So now let's continue again with exercise number 3. Pra le të vazhdojmë me ushtrimin 3. Find phrases, sentences in the dialogue which mean. Pra gjini fraza në dialog të cilët kanë të njëjtin kuptim me shprehjet që janë dhënë nga 1 deri tek 5. Do you like skydiving? Pra, a të pëlqen hedhja me parashut? What do you think of skydiving? In my opinion, it is dangerous. I think it is very dangerous. You've got a point there. Good point. I understand. However, I see what you mean, but I couldn't agree more. Pra, nuk mund të mos e pranoja më tepër. Absolutely, absolutisht. So these are some of the phrases that you have learned in this dialogue. Pra këto janë disa nga frazat të cilët ju mësuat te ky dialog. Now exercise number 4. Listen to the dialogue, take roles, and read it out. Then say the sentences below in your language. Pra, ridëgjoni dhe një herë dialogu dhe mundoni ta ritregoni atë me njëri tjetrin.
Hey Patricia, what do you think of skydiving? Have you ever gone?
No, I haven't, but I'd sure like to.
Personally, I think it's very dangerous.
Oh, I don't think so. You have to wear special safety equipment and take lessons before you can jump.
I see what you mean, But what if something goes wrong and your parachute doesn't open?
Good point. But there's a second parachute. For me, it would be an amazing experience to fly through the air.
I admit that would be great, but I believe it's just too risky.
To tell you the truth, it's probably best to stay on the ground.
Absolutely.
So, your friends want to do bungee jump, but you find it too dangerous. Act out your dialogue. Use the one below as a model. Pra një nga shokët e juaj do të bëj hedhje nga ura militar elastik, por juve ju duket shumë e rrezikshme. Pra, mundoni ta lexoni dhe këtë dialogun e dytë e cila është këtu poshtë. Pra, të njëjtën gjë si skydiving mund ta bëni për bungee jumping. Pra, mund ta rishkruani edhe një herë, por në vend të skydiving mund të vendosni bungee jump. So, this is the end of the first lesson. Pra, ky është fundi I mësimit të parë. Të vazhdojmë me mësimin e dytë. So, Amazing Sights titullohet mësimi I dytë në faqen 88. Which animals can you see in the pictures? What do you know about them? What makes them amazing sights? Read through to find out. Pra, cilët kafsh mund të shikoni në foto? A dini ndonjë gjë për këto kafsh? Cilët pamje ju duken të mrekullueshme? Le të lexojmë për ta zbuluar së bashku.
Red crabs in Australia are amazing to see when they race across busy roads and climb over walls to get to the beach to breed.
Flamingos in Kenya are amazing to see when millions of them make their nests on Lake Nakuru so that you can't even see the lake.
So you see that here there are some gaps. You have to complete the gaps while you are listening to the text. Pra, të plotësoni fjalët bosh duke dëgjuar tekstin I cili ju është dhënë. E dëgjojmë së bashku.
Amazing sights. Red crabs, Christmas Island, Australia. Australia's Christmas Island is in the Indian Ocean, about 2,600 kilometres from Western Australia. About 120 million bright red crabs live in shady places all over the island. During the wet season, the crabs race to the beach to breed. They cross busy roads and climb over walls and down cliffs. It's a long and difficult journey for the crabs. But the islanders have built crab crossings and tunnels under busy roads to help protect them. The crab migration is a wonderful sight. Lake Nakuru's pink flamingos, Kenya. Thousands or sometimes millions of pink flamingos make their nests by Lake Nakuru. Sometimes you can't even see the lake. They come to feed on the algae in the warm water. The flamingo population decreased in the 1990s because of hunting and pollution, but now it has increased again. Lots of people come and see the amazing sea of pink every year. It's really awesome. We have put together 2 package tours to see these amazing sights. For more information, click here.
So, let's have a look at the new words. Pra, le të hedhim një sy fjalëve të reja.
Sight.
An interesting thing or place to see. Pamje, sight.
Crab.
A sea creature with a flat, round body covered by a shell which has 5 pairs of legs and large claws. gafora.
Shady.
Sheltered from the sun. Mejie.
Wet season.
Period of the year with lots of rain. Stina elagast.
Race.
To move very fast. Garoi or cigar.
Breed.
To have babies. Mbarashtim.
Cliff.
A high area of land with a steep side next to the sea. Shkamp.
Crossing.
A place where people or animals can cross the road. Via de barda.
Tunnel.
A passageway. Tunnel.
Protect.
To keep safe. Mbroi.
Migration.
The journey of animals in large numbers at a particular season from one place to another in order to breed. Migrim.
Nest.
A home birds make to lay their eggs in. Follet.
Feed.
To eat or drink something. Ushchei.
Algae.
A plant that grows in water. Alga.
Decrease.
To become less. Ulet.
Hunting.
The chasing and killing of animals by people or other animals. Jueti.
Pollution.
Contamination. Ndotje.
Increase.
To become more. Ritet.
Awesome.
Impressive. Breslănse.
Package tour.
A holiday organized by a travel agency. Pra një tour, një paket turistike. So, I think that by now you should know how to complete the words which are taken out. Pra, tani besoj duhet I dini se cilët janë fjalët. Unë po ju a jap. So, the, they, for, have, of, in, it, the. So, after you have read the text, you have to send me some information about an amazing site which you can find on the internet. Pra detyra juaj e shtëpisë do jetë të gjini disa informacione rreth një vendi të mrekullueshëm në internet. And this is the end of today's lesson. So I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.